Leonard, can I change from one chapter of bankruptcy to another?
You change from one chapter of bankruptcy to another? And the answer is absolutely. The thing is this, it's not difficult to change from one chapter of bankruptcy to another, but the facts have to change because you have to have a justification for what's going on. Remember, Chapter 7 is the kind of bankruptcy where you don't have any extra money and you're so broke that you can't afford to pay back your bills. Now, if something happens that it turns out you have a lot more money, either the Justice Department will force you to change from a Chapter 7 to a Chapter 13, which is the payment plan bankruptcy, or for some reason you can file a motion and convert the case from a 7 to a 13, where, of course, you will begin making payments because 13 is a payment plan. Obviously, from a 13 to a 7, the same thing can happen. If the circumstances change, you start out with a 13, you're making payments, but then something happens like you lose your job or you get ill or your expenses go up for some reason and you can't afford to make your payments anymore. You can convert to a Chapter 7 and wipe out the remaining unsecured debts. And it actually happens a lot in Chapter 13 cases. Most 13s don't finish the 5-year plan. A lot of them wind up converting to a Chapter 7 because something's happened in the 5 years, like loss of income or loss of job or illness. So converting is definitely doable. It happens quite often, but you have to have the underlying facts. You don't want to just willy-nilly convert. There are obviously implications that we should discuss, and every case is different. So converting is a yes.